I almost swallowed a worm. It's not the worm that worries me, it's where I found it. A story by Bev Potter, who you'll find on medium.com. I haven't been writing much lately. I say that with an incredible degree of self-involvement, as if anybody gives a crap. Work has been slamming me up against a wall and then tap dancing on my head. First, I networked a new computer for my boss. The same boss who said, "Why can't I Google now? It's always taking me to Bing." And I had to walk into his office and point to Google on the screen. "Oh," he said. Then he didn't like the way Internet Explorer looked. "Here's Bill Gates' phone number," I said. "Call him." The other factor at work is the enormous number of cases that are nothing but angry baby daddies and angry baby mamas spending all of their aging parents' money to fight over the babies. 30 years ago, it wasn't like this. I worked for divorce lawyers. Divorce, where you get a piece of each other's assets and have something to show, even if it's mere crumbs, for all the years you spent being in the same bed with someone when they farted. Now it's just young women trying to keep their ex-boyfriends away from the kids because it's not really the ex-boyfriend who wants to see the kids, it's the new girlfriend/wife/ex-boyfriend's mom. All the ex-boyfriend wants is to not pay child support, whatever it takes. This is my life. And then I almost swallowed a worm. It wasn't the worm itself, per se, ipso facto, that bothered me. My boss always ends his emails to clients with caveat emptor. We're a law firm, not a mattress warehouse. To quote Inigo Montoya, "You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means." No, what bothered me about the worm was where I found it, in a half-full glass of water I keep on my kitchen counter. It's not like it was a glass full of puddle water I scooped up from the side of the road. It was normal water, the kind that comes out of my faucets. To be fair, it was a small worm, but still. I sort of half-registered its presence as I brought the glass to my mouth to take an allergy pill, and the worm did, indeed, enter my mouth. And in the space of tenths of microseconds, I thought I saw something in my water that I'm not sure what it was, and it's probably just like a piece of something from my cooking or whatnot, but I should probably spit it out because it didn't really look like something from my cooking. Now did it? So I spat it out into the sink, and sure enough, it was a worm. A very alive, and one would think, very angry and confused worm. I wish I had taken a video, but you'll excuse me for freaking the fuck out and not thinking in that moment about content creation. My bad. Now I'm obsessed with the thought the worm somehow laid eggs in that glass, and I drank the eggs, and now I'm going to get elephantiasis. I always thought it was elephantitis, which makes more sense. They should let me name things. At the very least, I now have pinworms, or maybe tapeworm, which would help with this 5 pounds I can't seem to lose. And so the million-dollar question is, where did the worm come from? You know what? I don't even want to know. The glass has been moved, and now I rinse it and put it in the drainer after every use. I'm just going to sit here and Google pictures of worms and watch for signs of parasitic infestation. Maybe I should call Bill Gates. Thanks for listening. I'm Kris Kepler, and I hope you enjoyed listening to these stories as much as I enjoyed narrating them. I'd love for more people to hear these wonderful stories, so please share and tell your friends.